Okay. Now let's talk about Caitlin Clark. But before we get started, I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the Gertie Mac Show, taking y'all time to subscribe to the channel, liking and sharing my videos. I really appreciate all of that. Now let's go. So Caitlin Clark has been doing her thing on the court with indianafever since the WNBA break. People was wondering, how it was going to be. Well, they have won their first two games against some pretty good teams. Matter of fact, the last team they just beat was ranked number 4 in the WNBA. And Caitlin Clark, indianafever, Chris's sides, they took them down through there. But a lot of old stuff been going on, a lot of talk. Caitlin Clark, Rookie of the Year, all this spotlight stuff, even some unnecessary drama. But we're back to Caitlin Clark doing Caitlin Clark things. Caitlin Clark is hot like the sun in Arizona because Wilson Basketball has released another basketball. They are baking the cake when it comes to Caitlin Clark. I'm talking about they whipping up batches of batches because they already had another mini basketball, some other stuff, and it sold out. Well, they posted to their page and said this: introducing the new Caitlin Clark Fever Rising Ball. Caitlin is dedicated to raising everyone's game. Her one for all mentality is captured in a ball celebrating everyone she plays for and with every time she takes the floor. So she has another basketball. But here is the thing, people. Because it's Caitlin Clark, you can say what you want to say about the spotlight and all this kind of stuff, but she is bringing it because the ball sold out in less than 10 minutes. Millions and millions of dollars and fans went to the internet and got it. Someone said this: absolutely ridiculously how fast these Caitlin Clark basketballs sell out. I only got an email at 12:09 about the new Fever Rising Ball. By 12:17, it was already sold out. Wilson Basketball should be putting in safeguards to ensure and professional sellers can't just scoop up all the stock and then sell them on eBay. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but this is what this person is saying. There are multiple ways to implement this and ensure that only dedicated fans get their hands on these basketballs. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of dedicated fans that got their hands on this basketball. I don't think it's just some sellers because Caitlin Clark has that many fans. She is right now a walking ATM. She is bringing all the big bucks, no women's. I mean, you look up everything she put out, jerseys or whatever they have, is flying off the shelf like hotcakes. And she can't control who she is. People can be mad at her. Caitlin Clark don't come around here acting like she is above all. She just wants the game of women's basketball, WNBA, to grow. And it's growing. It's having some hurdles, but they jumping over like a sprinter. Now, this basketball has some really good quotes on these basketballs and stuff that are surrounding this whole idea. One of the things says, share the rock. When all eyes are on you, someone else is wide open. And you know what? That's true because that's how Caitlin Clark be getting all these assists. Because if everyone is trying to shut her down, then guess what? I got another teammate that's open. Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hub. They can shoot those threes from long range like a cell phone tower. They can drink them like a clogged up sink like I can. They can bake the cake on 450 in the oven. They can get piping hot like a barbecue grill. So this right here makes a lot of sense. Fever Rising. Because Indiana, I'm going to tell you something. For the next couple years, as long as Caitlin Clark is there, the state of Indiana, specifically the city of Indianapolis, they are finna to make a lot of buckaroos. Another quote that's on the ball say share the love. The whole squad, the whole state. This ball celebrates everyone Caitlin plays for and with every time she takes the court. So now these balls, I'm guessing they just memorabilia that you can just have. I mean, because she have so many different things. And I mean, she is just a hot commodity right now, and everybody want a piece of some Clark, items, jersey, basketballs, you name it. Because this is not even a ball that's going to be used on the court. This is just something for you to store at your home and say that you have one. And she is selling out. Now, I don't know when they're going to have them in restock, but to sell out of items and merchandise in less than 10 minutes, I mean, that's like a hot potato with no bacon and butter on it. It just fresh out the oven and gone just like that. You didn't even have time to dress it up. You really got to be on your P's and Q's to get Clark stuff. You got to be right there. But if anybody is mad at Clark, if any players feel some type of way by Clark, you're going to continue to feel like that because her shine and her momentum and her stardom is not going to be slowing up no time soon like your grandma driving in the wrong lane. It's going to only keep going and going and going. But y'all get in the comments, tell me what y'all think. Congrats to her on this new merchandise that she have out now. Don't y'all forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share this video. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop another video, and also follow my social media at GreaterMac15. Holla.